And we're live. Hey everyone, it's Mary Black, lifestyle coach, coming to you live this evening. I'm just going to come on for a few minutes here. I don't want to spend a lot of time, but I do want to share something that is really kind of on my heart today. And it's filter, the no filter. Like I said, talking about who am I and who are you. With that being said, I'm just going to kind of get into it because like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time on here because it is nice here. I'm squinting a little bit because the sun is in my eyes. And I'm just going to get right into it. What made me think about this was today, I had posted earlier a picture of me as I'm sitting waiting for my iron to come for my hopefully last iron infusion that I've had. And, I was flipping through, Instagram and finding a good filter and stuff because the lighting was really bad there at the hospital, of course, and in that room. And so I just used a filter to change it up a little bit, to just kind of make the picture look a little bit better. I do, like a lot of people, I edit photos to kind of brighten up the colors and make them more vibrant and things like that. But then as I'm sitting there, I have an hour to sit there and not do anything. I can watch TV. I'm not a huge TV watcher anymore, especially like morning and news and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm scrolling through Facebook after I took a nice little nap, which was really super awesome. I mean, at like 8 o'clock in the morning. But I digress. But as I'm scrolling through, I'm looking at some of these pictures that I see. And the photos, and I don't know what kind of filters these people are using, but it makes me really, really sad because you can tell they are so filtered, and to filter out any lines, any wrinkles, any whatever. And one of my coworkers and I were talking about this at lunch today. We're waiting for our food to get done, and how I showed her this one picture. I said, I feel so bad that this person feels like they have to like filter out and their imperfections, because I mean, literally, guys, you could barely tell she had a nose. So it is so filtered and photoshopped. And, when, like I said, I'm guilty too of using filters to, kind of make it look better. Sometimes you're going to get me raw and real. Like I said, if you want to see kind of me like real, raw, go to Instagram, because there's times I post pictures of me in the morning when I just get up. It's a hot mess express. And like today, I mean, there's not a filter here. Yes, there's makeup. And I purposely, when I got home, didn't redo anything. This is the shit that I put on, at 7 o'clock this morning. So the only thing I did is kind of like blot out a little bit. I got really greasy skin, or, oily skin, so you don't get too much glare. It just makes me so sad seeing people, and women especially, that we feel like we have to filter out who we are. We filter out so much in Facebook. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately about, being authentic, and the people who are, killing it in businesses and stuff today are being really raw and authentic. And I think that word gets lost so much, authentic. We talk about authenticity, but yet when we're out in Facebook and social media, we're only sharing, as they always say, we're sharing our highlight reels. And, that's true. I mean, there are times, I'm not going to share my dirty laundry on Facebook. I'm just not that way. I'm not going to sit there and get into political bullshit and argue and scream and yell, because for me, I have my own opinions about that, but it's not that I don't want to broadcast it to the world. It's just the fact I just don't want to deal with that negativity as it comes through my Facebook feed. I don't want to bring that into my life, so I just don't talk about it. So maybe I'm filtering that out, yes, but it's my choice to filter that out. Just like it's my choice to scroll on by somebody else who is just like throwing it out there and like in your face. It's my choice to filter them out by either following or unfollowing them, or just scrolling on by, or hiding them. I mean, I unfriend people who get really obnoxious and crazy, and then others who are like family who you can't unfriend because they might get a little mad at you. I'll just quit following them. I just don't have to see their shit in my Facebook feed anymore. But filtering, ladies, stop filtering everything out, every imperfection. Like my coworker Kate said, my gosh, she doesn't even have a pore. And this woman is in her 50s. We have pores, we have wrinkles, I have them, I have bags under my eyes. It's just a fact of life. And damn it, at our age, we should be freaking proud of them. That's another thing, a little authentic. I can swear like a truck driver. I'm a truck driver's daughter, proud of it. But I just try not to do that much these days. But, but that being said, stop it. Be who you are. Because I know there have been some people that I have met that through, my nutrition business, when I've gone off to events and gone off to, like national events and stuff, when I've met them face to face, they look nothing like their social media feed, because they're so filtered. Everything is so filtered. So I urge you, and I talk in my First Love Yourself workshops. That's one of the things that I preach about, if you will. I really try to work with the women who show up in those workshops, and hopefully going to be doing this online as well. Is my mantra in there is perfectly imperfect equals perfect. We're all imperfect. We all have imperfections. We all have scars. Remember when I was a kid, I've got a scar here up on, above one of my eyes. Can't remember which one. I got scars all over my legs and knees and shit. When I was a kid, I was proud of those scars. They were battle scars. Oh, I survived it. I didn't need stitches. Or, oh, guess what? I had to go and get stitches. So, ladies, take off those filters. Edit the photos, sure. Like I said, if I wasn't standing out here, it'd be a lot less vibrant. So yes, I am coming out here to have good light. But that being said, otherwise it can be so dark. So I gotta get used to that, because it's coming. I woke up in the middle of the night last night to use the restroom, and guess what? It was actually dark. I had to turn a light on for the first time in a few months, and it's only gonna get darker. But I digress. I kind of get off on stuff a little bit sometimes, but stop using so many filters. Be who you are. Be proud of who you are. It doesn't matter if you have 5 pounds to lose, 10 pounds to lose, 5 pounds to gain, 10 pounds to gain, wrinkles that need makeup, or whatever it is. Just be you. Don't filter out everything, because that's not you. That's not real. We want to see the real you. Granted, yeah, we don't, maybe want to see, like your negative stuff all the time, but sometimes there are things that you go through. I mean, I still have a little concern. I was really proud of myself last night, being able to walk up a hill without having my heart pounding, which is kind of a big deal for me in the last 5-6 months, as my hormones crashed over 1.5 years ago or longer, and my iron crashed, and crashed. So that's hopefully coming back, but my doctor has said there could be repercussions on my heart. So she's just a little concerned. That's why I'm in gym jail, and I'm hoping to get out of it soon. But I don't know. So I have that little bit of worry in the back of my head, and that's just part of it. And, like I've said, every day is not rainbows and sunshine, but we don't have to be down in the cesspool either. You know what I mean? So think about it. I just urge you. It's time for me to get up. I actually have a guest article to write for a newsletter, and I gotta work on my own website and a couple of things coming up, and I gotta take my boy out here for a walk, who's been pacing behind me, if you saw him. So stop filtering yourself so much. Stop filtering out all of the imperfections. Like I said, there's lines here, there's bags under here, they're there. Trust me. And just be who you are. That being said, if y'all want to figure out the makeup, I got a great connection. My friend Kelsey, I will set you up with her. Her makeup is awesome. So anyway, that's it. I guess I won't digress too much longer. So just think about that. Talk about, watch as you filter, post a picture, post yourself, not this filtered version that actually looks like a wax mannequin. Be who you are. Love who you are, because perfectly imperfect equals perfect. Have a good night.